everybody. So in an effort to try and find something positive to vlog about and be a more positive person in terms of my video content, I thought I would share with you now my experiences on the site known as okcupid.com. I talked about this site before in a previous video, but I don't think that I really conveyed to you just how fucking retarded my experience has been. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the mailbox on my account and read for you, word for word, what some of the messages that I sent out were, so you can see just how deranged I am and why, oh why, women would want to avoid me like the smallpox. So, let's begin, shall we? Since you can't read it because the text is so small on this camera, let me read it for you. Subject line, very cool. This kind of random commentary from a completely faceless stranger has always been a bit odd to me. I understand that this is the first step of making contact, but it's always a bit awkward in terms of the content one generates. A text-based first impression. Anyway, I just wanted to drop you a line and say that I thought you were a very cool-sounding person. I feel everyone needs to hear that on occasion, and since I believe it, I felt it was a perfect match. Have a great day! Man, I can see why you'd want to avoid that, boy. Whew. That's stalker material right there. Subject line. Such an odd message to receive at random. Greetings, Wanderer. Username, Whimsy Wanderer. If I may be so forward as to say that I was a bit intrigued by your profile. My want to send you a message was a bit more advanced than the actual thought of what said message should entail. Silly that. Regardless, I was inspired, so here I am, making the most of this opportunity to do so. I would very much like the chance to, at the very least, converse with you, if this is acceptable. On an unrelated side note, it seems that there are far many two I's in this message. Yeah, I'm a psycho. Username, Corpse Fairy. Subject matter, subject line, simply saying hello. The nickname caught my attention, so I thought I would drop hello. So, hello. Boy, I'm really pushing my luck. You know, going out there, saying the kind of things I'm saying to these poor innocent internet women. You know, folks, if there's anything you can learn from my experiences, it's that you gotta really understand that making comments like that isn't gonna work. If you go out of your way to be polite and conversational, that you're just gonna scare them away. So, please, if you do decide to turn to the online forum to try and find that special someone, remember, being polite, trying to be interested in what they're interested in, and just being as non-creepy as possible, not the best way to go. Just a little tip from me to you, because I care. This system is wacky. Hello, I simply wanted to send a greeting your way because I read your profile and thought you sounded like a cool person. This platform makes the effort seem almost insincere if it does not contain a decent amount of input. Too many words and it goes beyond the concept of simply sending hello. Too few and it seems a half-assed attempt. Regardless of all of that, hello. Greetings. I made an attempt to contact you via the IM device implanted in the cyber brain of this living, breathing internet entity. I figured what better way to throw someone off than having it come to life when they're happily browsing away. I know what you're thinking, if in fact that is the process you choose to use in regards to retaining internal dialogue. Everything seems to be going to flash memory nowadays. You're thinking, there is no way in hell he knows what I'm thinking. And rightly so. Digression over. Just wanted to say I thought your profile was cool. Subject line, interesting. Greetings. Now that I've gotten this mundane and otherwise overused greeting out of the way, I thought I would say that I was curious about your appreciation for Beckett. Do you also like Durang? Just something out of my old theater days. It seems that one always goes hand in hand with the other, and wanted to test the theory on someone I didn't really know. In any case, putting this hello out to you. So, yeah, if you read the profile and comment on something that they're interested in, if you read the profile and make a comment on something that they made a comment on, if you make any sort of general but genuine, statements of interest in simply having a conversation, this is grounds for them to run away screaming. Remember, folks, when dealing with online people, you have to remember 3 basic rules. Number 1, lie. Number 2, lie. Number 3, did I mention lie? Help me! So there you go. That's just a taste of the horrible, horrible, disgusting, sexist, revolting comments that I left for different women on the internet. And obviously those comments were completely out of line. I was completely rude for trying to make contact with these women. And they were all well within my age range. You know, it's not like I'm going for somebody who's too old or somebody who's too young. But I'm just not the money-having, car-driving, slicked hair-wearing dude that I guess these women are looking for. Go figure.